Hello world, it's been ages since I've done a handwriting analysis video, and seeing as my lounge where I normally vlog from is a tip, um, I'm having a sort out. I did want to get a video up, so I just thought I'd do a video. I'm just talking to my iPad now, and this is a quick sample of Boris Johnson's handwriting. Now, I do like to analyse people's handwriting. I don't know a huge amount about it, but I'm really interested in it, and I do like to have a go at it from time to time. Obviously, this is not like me trying to be sort of some divine kind of guessworky sort of person. Obviously, there's a huge amount about Boris Johnson in the public eye. I'm trying not to cloud my video with my opinion of him, but unfortunately, it's going to come through because it's evident in spades in his writing. Okay, so if we just have a look at the spacing here, there's a lot of space in between the lines and also in between the words. He keeps people, believe it or not, he keeps people at a very, very safe distance. It will become clear what I mean by that as we go through. His E's are closed. There's no little loop there, which means he's not a very good listener. His A's are open. They're not rounded at all, which is a sign that someone's not particularly at home where they are, if you know what I mean. They feel a bit like a duck out of water wherever they are. As well as that, it's also a sign that perhaps there are some mental health issues. I think in Boris Johnson's case, just about every A is open. I think it just means he is a blabbermouth and that he comes across as a bit crazy. Look at that letter I in I promised, and I will keep that promise. They're weird, aren't they? There's a very, very distorted sense of self there. The I personal pronoun is literally the word that you use to refer to yourself, and he's got a very strange, distorted image of himself and who he thinks he is. And then we've got those P's as in promise and promise again and keep, that very, very argumentative. He's doing his best to keep this. He's quite an angry person. He's doing his best to keep it at check. The the stalk on the P is kept down. It's not poking above the circle, which is a really angry, argumentative person. This person is keeping a lid on their anger. Another trait here, look at the D's. Anyone with anything other than a forward roll, backward roll, legs in the air, stand up straight, letter D, has got real problems. He has got anger, violent emotions there. And another general sort of trait here is, look at how he's done promise there. He hasn't even been able to sort of finish the word in one smooth go. He's a very creative, quick thinker. You can look at all of these very strange joins. Look, that's an and I will keep that promise. I thought that was an AS for a second. But, look at the way that he sort of squiggles some letters. It's a bit like doctor's handwriting, I suppose. That's a sign that someone is being very economical with the truth, is about to tell you a lie. I don't know what this letter was about. I don't know who he was writing to. But but yeah, he's in the middle of a lie here. All of these sort of, look at the word and again, and the word, where there's another one somewhere. Look at afraid. Yeah, obviously that word promise, that up here. I promised that. There's letters missing all over the place. This is someone who is very, very careful about what they want to leave out. They they present themselves in such a way that is a very calculating image. They don't want you to see the real them. They don't want to tell you the truth. They will say anything. You know, his A's are open, as I said. He's a blabbermouth, but his O's are closed, and we've got these squiggly letters here. We've got that violent D as well. He is a barefaced liar. And look at this. Look, these long T bars are very forward thinking, very imaginative. This is my career. This T bar can't even be bothered to keep in its sort of day-to-day central zone. It's gone right up in, this is the liaison committee bit. The T has gone right up into the upper zone, which is where your thoughts are. And look, this is his career, his ambition is crossing through the H. The H is nice and tall. That's usually your spiritual letter. It tells you, like, or tells another person your relationship with the Godhead. If it's a nice loopy H, it means that you're probably very spiritual. His ambition, the T-bar in the liaison committee here, that T-bar is bonking the morality on the head. It's like saying, sod morality, what I want, my ambitions come before any of that. Another very interesting thing is in the word will. The first time he's written it, I promise that I will come. That will there, we've got, the L is your relationship with authority. And a nice tall L without any loops in it means that you have a healthy regard for authority. You look to what other people have done before you, and you act upon that, or you ask for permission and you act. And that's a very nice, simple L that he's done there, the first one. Then the second one is like, I'll do what the hell I please. It's very, very short. I should look to authority, first L. I'll do what the hell I please, second L there. It's very, very interesting writing here. There's a certain amount, if you want to be sort of positive about him, there's a certain amount of loyalty here. Those Fs are, this is well in the past. I do have some loyalties in life. I suggest, by the letter I suggest that those loyalties are to myself. But yeah, I really think that this writing just says all about his personal ambition, his personal relationship with morality. That is, I'll do what I please. My ambitions take precedence over any moral compass that I may have. I will not listen to anybody. I will speak, but I will be very careful about what I say. And at the end of the day, I'm a lone duck in a great big pond, and I keep other ducks at a very, very safe, cautious distance. I hope that you like this video. As I say, I did want to get a video up. I can't show anyone my lounge at the moment. And so I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to like, subscribe, share if you dare. Consider a super thanks, and tell me if you want to see any more handwriting analysis videos. I know I've done a few, but Yeah, and tell me if there's anyone's handwriting that you would actually like me to analyze. I prefer it. I don't want to analyze sort of a private person, but if you've got an analysis of a person's writing that you want to send me that is famous and is basically sort of public, fair game for it really, then if this was my Aunt Mavis's handwriting, I wouldn't be sharing it with you on YouTube, put it that way. But it's a public figure. They are sort of fair game for it. So yeah. Anyway, like, subscribe, share if you dare, leave a thanks down below if you would like to, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.